Hi everybody, who found what to play next. Bring everything that is awesome, and I do mean awesome in gaming. So, I just got out of the shower, obviously. We are in the Herbish Mines, and have you ever wanted to name something like what you want to name it? You know, like just don't even care. Just don't even know. I want to lose this fucking snail. Like, I know I have to grow up. I know that this is a childish thing to want to swear in some sort of, okay, I do have the trident. So I did beat the Gorka in the swamp with the Ruby of Truth, etc., etc. Now we're trying to get into the office, and there is a snail there. See? You can hear when I redact it. And that snail kills me. This is the big joke of my life right now. So this snail kills me. Here's kind of my thing. I just want the snail to go away. I know that the snail kills me. I'm not right with that. I'm not okay with it. So what I want out of my life is for when I walk out this door, for that snail not to be there when I come back. This is, how hard is this? I'm not wearing earrings. I'm not ready for this at all.
This path leads to the Herbish Mines.
Cool! Let's do it. So I want to see this snail not be here. That's his trick. He's bad at it. And look, he stole all my stuff. So do I want to even be a part of this anymore? I do not. I want you to kill me. Go ahead. End it. I die in every video. We'll go with that. We'll assume that this was on purpose, because that's smart. Alright. So, stupid snail, and I don't care, and I don't want to know. And apparently he just, like, stays there. So you know what, stupid snail? Come and get it. I will go all the way the frick around. I will pretend like I care when I don't. Oh, fudge. And he stole my stuff again. Like, how does he even do that? I'm supposed to use this green skull to kill him. Let's see if I can even get to it in time. That's how bad this green skull plan is. There we go. So there's you, and there's your green skull. What does it do?
Don't have enough magic.
What does it do?
Have enough magic. I don't have enough.
He doesn't have enough magic, see? I can heal? No, I can't. Kieran's dead? What did that net me? Tell me to go get the green skull. I don't need no green skull, sir. Excuse me. Sir, I don't need no green skull. Okay, so I'm gonna have to run out here. Just do it this way. It's fine. It's all good. Stupid snail has to come chase me. Got it. And I'm gonna enter the other way, and you wanna know what? There's no guarantees in life. We're not sure about this. We're not sure that this is freedom. But I am sure I can go around. So, happening. He has been lured down the back trail, or whatever we want to call that. I'm sure it's all very exciting. Did I map up or up and win this one? No, I did not, because why would I have done that? But I know if I go this way, I'm heading away from my original, you know, my original impetus. That which I was intending to do. What do you even call that? I'm off vector. There's got to be some sort of... You know what's stupid is... I know that there's a business term for everything that annoys me. Just want to use it and get it over with. Like, what did they want me to... Another stupid green skull. Awesome. I apparently have nothing to positive to say about this frickin' snail. The experience that he's giving me. My customer experience is horrible. Get rid of him. I suppose you do need, like, obstacles you can't overcome to have the full LARPing experience. Role-playing was the main focus back in, I want to say, 90 to 2000. Like, we'll add a little directional there, because everyone's getting crazy with timelines. Ever since narrative opened up in RPG, it's been a freaking festival. Is this too loud? I feel like this might be too loud. We'll crank it down a little bit. Kind of a be aware point is when you are listening to retro. Oh, how about that? That's bad. Am I hemmed in? I don't even understand. Alright. Hopefully there's nobody on my bum. I did miss 3 dead ends there. Am I gonna map this completely? Yes, I am. I have mapping problems if you haven't tuned in before. Like serious mapping problems. About this serious. There's a giant ram's head at the end of this. Does that stop me? No. It does not. Aborted. I did not mean to abort that, sir. Thank you. Getting a little more nimble with my controls. It's really all you have to be for this is nimble. You don't have to know. What are you gonna do about it, sir? Oh, you're gonna kill my guy. Well, you know, that's pretty good. As things go. I think they, out of spite, made it so that you couldn't just heal off and return. Oh, they did. Look at that. Yeah, so I was, like, really horrible at the outset here. About turning around, stuff like that. Directionals were confusing. This is what I got out of that. Hopefully there's not one behind me. That is a death knell. These guys are bruisers. Oh, there's a nice sword. How about that? How are we doing for might? Nope, less than that. More than that, though. Good. And you can always throw things. So if you get backed into a corner, don't forget you can throw things, boys and girls. See that? There's only one more dead end to map. So obviously we're going to do this. Should have done it in the first place. Should have worried less about fancy footwork, leveling, combat skills, bow skills. Just gone for it. Alright, what am I doing so far? Odds that the middle part goes through, good. So we'll take the high road. You take the low road, sir. I've started, I joined this, like, loose group of people. You know that you're the internet generation, or at least equivalent with the internet generation when you follow movements online. Like, what's the online zeitgeist? The du jour and how it, you know, links you to the rest of the online city that no one can see. It's obviously, this is a real thing. But I've kind of joined this movement of people who are, trying to save old fantasy novels. There was this incredible fantasy... One silver coin, thank you. This incredible movement of fantasy and sci-fi back in the day. Again, I want to say 90s to 2000. There was really just this incredible educational aspect to things that had no business being educational whatsoever. So you wound up with weirdly artisanal stuff, you know? Ooh, I get to pick a lock. This is so cool. They have, like, lock picking is a real thing. I don't even care that I got hurt. I'm just excited. Alright. No, that is way down there for protection, but thank you. Thank you for the thought. See, the thought was there. I need the riddle scroll. You're gonna burden me with stuff that's wildly esoteric here. Lightning scroll. Cool. We need that. The way that I'm doing it, since I'm an old person, is I am taking a look at getting other people into it. So that was my best practice, is I would pick a cousin or a friend or an online friend and just start recommending the heck out of them. I try to get involved in the Suggest Me forums on Reddit. And just kind of stay congruent with this movement of preservation, where they're not crazy about it, but they do really think that we need to have people who have read these books. And I think that when it's a possession, some of that gets lost. So I try and get other people into it as my old people contribution. I feel like they just want to know that that was there. As much as own it, given how people are about their possessions when it actually comes to carrying them places, etc. You'd be surprised how your priorities get rearranged when it's a weight issue. Fudge. Gotta resi this guy. Discount resi Kieran here. Again, sir, again. Whoa. Nope. Apparently, I'm just gonna sit here and heal for a minute. Alrighty. Alright. Sir, you're directly in my way. This is mano-a-mano stuff here, you know? If you're gonna be directly in my way, then we will have a conflict. Ooh, secret wall, look at that, right there. Cool, cool. Alright, and then I have to backtrack a little bit. No matter what you think. What happened?
A good day, sir. Have you seen a woman by the name of Dawn?
Or was I to know would I be telling the likes of ya?
We're from Gladstone and have an urgent need to speak with Dawn.
With the treachery of Scotia, I'd not trust me own mother without proof 'twas really her.
I hold the Ruby of Truth, and as you can see, it does not contradict me when I assert that I am Kieran from Gladstone.
Thou art truly Kieran. Milady Dawn dwells within. I shall grant thee words with her.
Bakata! Kieran! It is you! What news do you have from the Droracle?
Well, we think we know where to make the elixir, and we're making progress in assembling the ingredients. But frankly,
So we're kind of in a
barely know what
repeater
we're
here?
doing. It appears the Droracle is fond of riddles.
Be that as it may, you are at this moment Gladstone's best hope. Take my key to Richard's casket. It, along with its 3 counterparts, will allow access in order that
Whoa,
you may
we
apply
get
the
pats on the
elixir
head.
before Richard.
Can I scratch under my chin too?
Splendid. Let's be off to save our good king.
Bakata, you know this violence interferes with your training. You must stay here with me.
Here now, I will not abandon my friends nor my king. My personal achievement means nothing to me while the kingdom is in peril.
Fine. If you must ignore my counsel, I cannot stop you.
Alright.
I see. This is quite obscure. I think the mother of which he speaks is Mother Earth. There is a mystic reagent called Earth Powder. I would try that.
Thank you. I will write that on my parchment.
So we got a little bit of assistance here. I can probably offer her the Ruby of Truth or something. I might be wearing it. I am wearing it. Okay. So apparently that's it.
Kieran, at least take these vials to hold some of the ingredients of your elixir.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you for putting, you know... Lydia offers to carry my burdens and I don't like her. How about that? You know?
Last, I don't have enough magic.
You don't get poisoned enough, Bakata. You just don't. Alright, so we're kind of rocking and rolling here. I know that I got to Dawn in the last video, so that's a little bit of an oops there. Didn't mean to hit that fast. Or excuse me, in that order. Whoa! Where did that drop me? What do I know? Oh, there was... Okay, that's an actual secret. So if you hit him, it doesn't stop him. That's the only thing that I don't like about this combat. I don't feel that that's particularly realistic.
Empty.
That if you hit somebody, it doesn't stop them. It does delay them, so you can fall back one. But just being brutally honest. As far as it goes. So that's it. It's just a little offshoot. There's pretty much nothing at the end of it. And I've killed my way through most of this, so I can pretty much just directional it. Where am I? Go all the way down here and go up, and then these should connect. So had I gone the other way, we would not have had to sit through Dawn again. I just would have done it later. I feel like there's a flag there. I might be incorrect. Or there should be a flag there. Is it more that there should be a flag there? Wow, that is loud. I should really go get that. Alright, where does this go? I feel like that goes back up. Okay, so I'm over there. If I just slide, then I can, you know, up it. There we go. And turn around. Adult Swim is on. Oh, look at your little flower. There you go. You don't get poisoned enough. What is this? Oh, this is the beggar. Got it.
Few coins. Thank you,
Give
sir.
him 5 silver
You are
coins.
very kind.
I'm glad to be of service.
I think you run into him later. I forgot to look it up. Alright. Let's blow this pop stand.
Empty.
South. Over. Kinda down. South, sorry. Over. Kinda down. Uh-oh. Another monster. That's, you know, that seems like a sign to me. If there's monsters, and there's probably stuff, right? Usually monsters keep their stuff around them. That's what I feel like anyways. Oh, it's shooting me through the wall. That checks out. Where would it shoot you from? Through the wall. Duh.
There are
Like,
silver
seriously,
coins in
duh.
here.
Alright, so there is a connector here. which we can just real fast. Okay, so that sucks. That connects there, obviously. And then we're doing this. That is not a secret wall, sir. That is. Thought it was there, sorry. Not only is it not there, we are not there for it. This is gonna connect to something weird, and then that's gonna pop me out there. What do you connect me to, sir? That is so strange that I had to see it. Nothing! Carry the nothing. And we're back out into the main causeway here. Excellent, excellent. We can swing around and our map is basically complete. Just gonna annihilate these goblins because... Oh, is this why I stopped before? Sir, you don't even understand my weaponry anymore. We're gonna slaughter an army here. There will be man's laughter. This is only a 2nd degree burn. There's more in store. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. I really just want to go toe-to-toe with them on this. This is so stupid. This is not the way that you fight a battle. I'm curious. I don't feel like moving. What do I have? There we go. Oh, I couldn't get my shot off. That's horrible. Shoot. Hold on. I know that I have cells and stuff here. I should really fall back. I should. I'm just like popping these suckers though. You know? You wanted it brought, it got brought, and senor. Mind your beeswax next time. Oh, of course you did. Sweetie. No. Not going down, die to the storm. Just not doing it. Not like this. Look at his frozen look of horror. This is horrible. Let's catch some Z's. Heal him. There we go. We are well on the healing path. Alright, so we're gonna get into other Oppenwood. Might as well save. We are nowhere near our time limit. Lower Oppenwood. Snail. See? Look how polite I've become over the course of working my way through these woods. Taking care of business. Kind of cabbage patching it out here. Ooh, shot right past it. There we go. So we want to go here, right? Because that's not the swamp. What is that? That's Lake Dread. Where am I going to? Oh, I'm going to cut through the swamp and go around, right? Okay, so I am going the right way. I love hearing that I'm right. Everybody loves hearing that I'm right. It's a thing. The swamp is hilarious. They posted heads of their enemies as a warning not to mess with the Gorga, the swamp dwellers. Other way. Other way. There we go. So this whole army comes through here, which we already slaughtered. Sir, find the blood spots. What is this? Oh, that's a chest. Okay. So I dead-ended at the chest. Go back out. Go into the swamp. Okay. To be a little bit careful here because we can drown in the smelly pools. So they just posted their heads there. Orca, we're not messing around. This is their homeland, and they will not deal with you. They're not interested. So I have a provisioner, which is cool. We're gonna go up and around and back down, and then we can go back in through upper Oppenwood.
Gods, something smells horrible.
I'm gonna wind up poisoned. We're just gonna enjoy that fact. Alright, so up. And then mostly clear.
That smell could kill.
Oops. We do not want to sidle. There is no sidling through this. Having sidled, we still also don't want to residle. Alright, all the way down to the end. Maybe check out the puddle and then go around. Alright, there's no way to run through the swamp gas or anything. It's a real thing to these people. Straight away here. There's a shield that I could have. Do I use shields? I do. Okay, so what you do is you freeze it. And this is horrible because it uses all your magic. There we go. One up my buckler. Gotta love it. If it's Dwarvish, obviously it's better than we are. That's what we learned from this. Then we're gonna pop back out and lower up. So we love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride. You're in it for the crawl this time. Adore that about you. Link in the description below if you do want to play along. It's like nothing bucks on GOG. Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo and merch for nothing bucks. KOFI, buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. Well, there's the Gorka. So these are the natives of the swamp. Can't really talk to them after you've talked to them because those are sentries. I don't want to be disturbed by it. But yeah, KOFI, buy this chick a coffee, $1, make me smile. You can support us on Patreon. Most of all, hit subscribe. If you hit subscribe and you hit the bell, it pops you up a little thumbnail of what we were doing. So if you did want to stay in the lands for a while, just kind of hang out here with us. You know, we are here for it. We love you guys. We love that you're along for it. Smash subscribe, hit the bell, hit like, and we will see you in the next video.